You. What's this? It was right on the page of UFOs, dude. How long can I walk the path ahead knowing you're no longer by my side until we meet again on the other side? Charlie B. Let's get in here. That's just freaking wild. What the hell? There's like a set of keys in there too. As dig deeper for Charlie, Ellis Starseed. Sometimes.
What's interesting is that. What are they doing?
They're the ones starting the fire. Why did you have anything like that before? Yo, did you hear that?
Yep.
It's a lockbox. Look at this. I can't believe this. Welcome back, guys. This is exciting new Randonautica adventure. I got some new intents here. I'm actually really excited to use. I'm trying to use more of them now. Like even with last video, the last couple of videos, I've been trying to use a lot more of your intents and just seeing what they get me. So it's nighttime. I am alone, but I am seeing Angelo later this week, which will be in this video, of course. Yeah, I'm just really excited to see what we find this time. I hope it's nothing like dangerous, but at the same time, that's part of the gig. But anyways, I don't know if I've used yours yet. I talk to this guy all the time too. He's another sub I talk to. So this is Joseph, and I think his name's Joseph's Vlog. So we're using one of yours. Here we go. And yeah, thanks for the happy birthday wishes, everybody. I really appreciate that. Me and my wife, we did have a great time. It was awesome. We went to Niagara Falls, to the Canada side, because obviously there's two sides. There's one in the United States as well. So anyways, his intents, we're throwing them all together. He's got 1, answers for Starseed, 2, mysterious cult, and 3, clues for a missing person. I really like that. I put it all together just because we keep coming up with things to do with that. So anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get this party started and just see what I can get. Alright, guys. Alright, so I'm at the side of the road. There appears to be something over here. I'm gonna check it out because that's the point. Make sure that I can lock up the car and everything. I'm actually kind of creeped out with stuff like this because I'm literally just at the side of the road, but it looks like it brought me to like a shoe tree or something. I'm gonna crank out the torch light so we can get that. Yeah, like that's just wild, dude. Like look at this. Yeah, so we found this shoe tree here. I even think that it says a shoe tree on it. I always find these really mysterious because, like, you know what I mean? Like, missing people, missing clothing, like, it just kind of seems like that kind of vibe. So, anyways. Yeah, so it says shoe tree. And, of course, there's shoes everywhere. Like, it's just insane. Like, look at that, guys. That's crazy. It's actually not hard to believe that I found this. With Randonautica, it is a common occurrence to find things like the side of the road, or like, you might have seen it like almost like those tourist plaques. They're all over Ontario. I'm sure they have them in the States and, you know, vice versa. But they like talk about the history of a location and then the year it was built and things like that. So anyways, yeah. Really wild find, guys. Like, I can't believe that we found something cool with Joseph's intent. Oh, what's this? Yo, no freaking way! No, check this out. It looks like just somebody just kind of left this here. It says, so this is a paranormal history book. These are really cool. I've actually always wanted to purchase these, but they're so damned expensive. They're always like 20 bucks, like or more. So this says Ghosts, Aliens, and the Unexplained, which is all up our alley. Haunted Grounds, Mystery of Bigfoot, Witches, Past... Let's just take a look at this. What have we found, Joseph? So I might have just found something random and cool this time, which is all by me. That's cool by me. Let's get this. Get these branches and things out of the way here. There's lots of crap in my way. I want to be able to, like, at least take a peek at this thing. I always think that I'm hearing sounds, but I am by myself, so we'll just see what we got here. So, History Paranormal. Looks like she's excited just to see this thing. That's really, really cool. So what we got here? This looks like some sort of witchcraft or something like that. What do we got? Into the Paranormal, Ghost Spirits, Witches, Black Magic, Psychic Abilities, and the Occult. That's kind of cool. Mythological Monsters, UFOs, Why We Believe, which is some conclusion here. Wow, this is really cool. I've always really liked the artwork and stuff in these books, so check that out. Let's scroll through it. I gotta find a flat surface here. This is just really tricky, especially with the wind. Let's just find a more flatter area here. Okay. So we'll go through here. Oh, that's interesting. So there's some really good artwork and stuff in here. I'm not gonna read, like, through it, obviously, because, like, I know we got a lot of stuff to film. I can play stuff. Over here. But yeah, like, there's, you know, mix-ups of things. That is Ed and Lorraine Warren, which is really interesting. They were actually two of the very legitimate, like, paranormal investigators. What is this? So this is like some sort of Aztec god of the underworld. Well, that's kind of cool. I noticed that there was a section on UFOs, though. I'm going to try to get to that. Let's just check and see here. Wait, what page did it say it was on? So going through 78. Yeah, I don't know, Joseph. Maybe this will be something, maybe it will be nothing, but let's go to 78, man. Is this page folded? What's going on here? Okay, so there's nothing weird here. What the hell is that? Yo, I did see something there. Did you guys just see that? A piece of paper or something? Yo, what's this? It was right on the page of UFOs, dude. UFO sightings have been reported throughout recorded history and in various parts of the world, raising questions about life on other planets and whether extraterrestrials have been visited. What is this, guys? Yo, what is this? And we did find something. So there's this bracelet here. Sorry, the wind is blowing everything away. There's this bracelet here with, like, seashells. And by the looks of things, it's a starfish. So we just found this in this history book, guys. And what does this say here? So this says, how long can I walk the path ahead knowing you're no longer by my side? Until we meet again on the other side, Charlie B. Who the hell's Charlie B? I keep hearing weird sounds in the bushes, guys. Good thing I have my knife and everything else. But holy smokes, that's creepy. I don't even know who built this shoe tree. Okay, well, we'll keep this as evidence, guys, because we're finding more things, which is really interesting. I don't know who Charlie B is. Put a shoe on it. Put a shoe on it. We don't want to lose that. Alright, let's go through this though. Maybe there's some more stuff here. What's on my page? Yo, what's this? There's actually stuff that's highlighted here, guys. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like an Aztec pyramid. Just kind of fascinated by this book here. So what does this say? UFOs, an acronym meaning unidentified flying objects, and the search for extraterrestrial visitors to Earth, excited considerable controversy in the 20th century when there was a rash UFO sightings and an alleged UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico that made headlines. And he's just, whoever's highlighted this, federal government was withholding information about alien visitors to Earth. One important aspect of the fascination with UFOs is that it is deeply rooted in skepticism about the federal government's trustworthiness. And then it scrolls down to here. The government is withholding information about UFO sightings. Okay. What else is here? I can't believe that we found, like, stuff in the book. I literally just thought it was just a freaking history book, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but... Okay, so there's, like, a little newspaper here. That's interesting. Sacramento man described the airship. This looks like supposed UFO. What does this say? In 1897, a UFO reportedly crashed in Aurora, Texas, destroying a windmill and scattering debris for acres. But 70 years later, this photo was taken of an alleged UFO flying past a windmill, Hillsdale, Michigan. A phenomenon the government attributed to swamp gas. So this is the government calling it swamp gas. Just let me know. I don't want to be here too long. I'm hearing sounds. I'm by myself. Oh, what is this? Yeah, those look like UFOs, guys. There's pictures here. What is this one? The lights photographed in Salem, Massachusetts. And this says 1952 were part of a wave of sightings from that time. And look, there's like a grouping of them, which is very interesting. But what's this? So like this is... There's more highlighted here. Said, let me just make this focus. Focus! The war's conclusion did not bring an end to UFO sightings. If anything, it increased them. Between 1947 and 1966, there were at least 20 documented UFO sightings in the United States alone. The so-called modern UFO era kicked off in June 1947 when the Associated Press published American aviator Kenneth Arnold's claim that he had seen several UFOs. According to Arnold, on June 24th, 1947, he was searching for a downed U.S. Marine Corps C-46 transport airplane near Mount Rainier in Washington State when he saw a bright flash of light followed by several UFOs, which passed in front of his plane. Arnold gave several interviews about the incidents, which was corroborated by other people who claimed to have seen the objects. And the inaugural issue of Fate magazine, published in March of the following year, kept the story, the first sighting of a flying saucer in U.S. history, in circulation. Holy smokes. Like, this is pretty cool that we're finding things, like, fact stuff about it, because that's what I want to know. Like, I literally want to know, like, is this real? Like, or is, like, the whole idea of, like, UFOs and, you know, aliens a hoax? Like, I don't know. I've always been interested in them, but I've never, you know, we've never had, like, concrete evidence. But to see, like, people that are actually part of the, you know, U.S. military and people coming forward, like, that work for the government, like, that is cool. But anyways, let's just go through these pages to see if there's any more, like, evidence or anything else. Holy crap, there actually is more highlights here, guys. I honestly can't believe that we found this. I really just thought this was a history magazine. I was like, oh my god, I'm taking that home and keeping it. Sorry, these pages are like... Okay, so there's nothing on this page, but This looks like part of the Roswell thing. I mean, look, these are the pieces that they found in New Mexico. UFOs are real and the government knows it. Tell the truth about Roswell. Yeah, so that's got to be about Roswell, but there's nothing highlighted here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yo, we've got some more stuff here. I'll try to dim the lights so that you guys can see the imagery better. But yeah, it looks like there's a photo of a UFO here, and there's a man and wife there. That's wild. There's the car. And there's the UFO. Alright, so what does it say over here? Oh wait, it's actually starting over here, guys. Let's see this. On September 21st, 1961, Betty Hill of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, called nearby Pease Air National Guard base to report a horrifying encounter with a UFO that had allegedly begun 2 days before. At around 10:30 p.m. on September 19th, Betty and her husband Barney noticed a fast-moving light in the sky as they were driving home from a vacation. And I'm guessing that that's what this photo is of. It's of them getting out of their car and then seeing this thing, right? Okay, so then over here it says they followed the light in their car for a few miles, and then they realized that they were pursuing an airship. The brightly lit craft began descending toward them. Barney stopped the car and got out. When a hatch on the ship opened and humanoids began descending toward the Hills' car, Barney got back into the vehicle and tried to drive away. At this point, the Hills experienced a feeling of diminished consciousness. When subsided, they found that they had traveled 35 miles with virtually no memory of the drive. Yikes. Arriving home later that evening, the Hills were plagued by old sensations and inexplicable phenomena. Both their watches had stopped for instants. So it's almost like there's like, I almost thought I saw something. It's almost like it was like time loss or something. Like, wouldn't you guys agree? Like, that's just weird. I'm not seeing anybody. And so what does this say down here? It says NICAP. So it says NICAP, which interviewed the couple twice for about 18 months. The Hills did not publicly discuss their alleged ordeal, but in March 1965, they began talking to friends and fellow church members about the event. In 1965, the Boston Traveler newspaper printed a front-page story about the Hills, and in 1966, author John G. Fuller published... I'm guessing there's still a little bit of evidence here, guys. Holy shit. Published a book about Betty and Barney's encounter titled The Interrupted Journey. This Hills abduction story thus became the first widely publicized incident of aliens allegedly kidnapping humans. Okay, so this is about alien abduction, which is rattling my chain because, like, this is sort of the evidence that we've been coming across, guys. It was turned into a made-for-TV movie in 1975, and this movie was notable because soon after it, several reports of alien abduction were made that would become equally famous. First, there was Travis Walton's allegation of... Okay, first there was Travis Walton's allegation that he was kidnapped by extraterrestrials for 5 days in November of that year. In 1976, there was a claim by 4 men in Allagash, Maine, that they were abducted by aliens while on a camping trip. Okay, that's interesting. And then it says, searching for the truth. The sheer number of UFO sightings reported abductions by extraterrestrials since the end of World War II, combined with the widespread belief that the federal government has been withholding information or even lying about these events, has led to the proliferation of private organizations dedicated to uncovering the truth about UFOs. These include the founding of the Mutual UFO Network. So that's MUFON, guys. In 1969, the Center of UFO Studies in 1973, established by J. Allen Hynek, who consulted on the military investigation into UFOs codenamed Project Blue Book. The National UFO Reporting Center in 1974, Citizens Against UFO Secrecy in 1977, and then it says the Fund for UFO Research in 1979, and the Center of Study of Extraterrestrial Intelligence, CSETI. I've actually never heard of that organization, that last one. I've never even heard of that. In 1990, among many others, these organizations investigate historical accounts of UFO sightings by collecting witness statements and other related evidence, and by pressuring the federal government to turn over classified documents related to its investigations of UFO-related phenomena. The primary tool in accomplishing that last goal is the Freedom of Information Act, the FOIA. Okay, this is interesting. And then it says, which requires the federal government to make available government records. The FOIA took effect in 1967 and has proven invaluable in researching UFO sightings investigated by the federal government's various agencies. Through the broad exemptions in the law have proven frustrating for these organizations and led to charges that the federal government is still hiding and withholding the truth about extraterrestrial visitors. And this says, Roswell Revisited. It says, some of these investigations, however, have had a measure of success due to growing public interest in the events of Roswell, New Mexico. In 1947, a prominent ufologist, including nuclear physicist Stanton T. Friedman, Charles Berlitz, William Bill Moore, and others, dug into the events and were able to demonstrate that the federal government had lied about the nature of the debris recovered, eventually revealing the existence of Operation Mogul. And then it says, like, wow, like, look at this photo here, too. It looks really cool. I mean, obviously, this could be just a movie prop photo, but, like, this is just so interesting to me, guys. So then it says, so we're at the bottom here. In 1994, the U.S. Air Force even issued a 994-page report on the incident at Roswell with the goal of coming clean with the American people. However, for many ufologists, this was the beginning, not the end, of the cover-up. Alleged witness to the events of Roswell claimed that the federal government recovered alien corpses from the wreck. This is what I wanted to know right here, because a lot of people think that this is faked. A Roswell mortician named Glenn Dennis, who had a contract to provide mortuary services to Roswell Army Airfield, told ufologist Stan T. Friedman and others that someone from the base called him in July 1947 and asked a series of unusual questions about how to dispose of 3 small bodies. More alarmingly, a nurse who worked at the base and was a friend of Dennis told the mortician that the bodies in question were not human, but were aliens recovered from the crash. Oh my god. Like, that is crazy, man. Like, I have not even seen this article on the mortician online. Like, I've never seen anything like this on the Roswell incident, and many people are interested in it because of what happened. Like, you know, it was the big thing. Keep hearing sounds. Okay, so it was a big thing because in the States, when this had happened, that was like the big thing for UFO. Like, it was all over the newspapers and everything like that, and the government had tried to cover it up. But so many people still believe, like, I still believe that they do exist, but the fact of the matter is that we need more evidence, we need more proof, right? So hearing this, though, like, about this mortician and stuff, it's like, wow, it's like, I kind of wish that we had, you know, video footage of this guy like telling his story and the witnesses coming forward and things like that. So maybe, I don't know, you guys will have to look this up on your own time with YouTube. Perhaps there is perhaps there's documentaries and things like that, and these people have come forward. But I think this is it. Like, I'll just keep looking because there's only a couple pages here. Okay, so there's nothing here. There's just like more artwork of like UFOs and things like that. Yeah, like I literally think we got all that we came to get here. But this is really, really cool nevertheless. Like even this photo of there's this photo of the alien there. That's really, really, really cool. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take this stuff with us. Thank you, Joseph, for giving us that intent. Anyways, I'm about to see Angelo in a few days. So, yeah, I'll check you back soon. Alright, guys. Welcome back, guys, to this next exciting Randonautica adventure. I'm here with, again, Exploring with Angelo. So we're coming out to check out this new place. Well, it's a new place for me. I don't know if you've been over here before.
Yeah, I was here a few days ago.
Yeah. So we're checking this area out just to see what we can get. I do have an intent from... We got Sue Smith. She was saying happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate all the birthday wishes from that. I actually had a good day. We had a good weekend, me and my wife. So anyways, we got some intentions from her that sound pretty cool. We got otherworldly, mystery metals, strange technology, and revelation. So we're going to throw all that together and see what we can get. And you got your own intent you're going to set. So he's got his own intent. We're going to split off and then, well, I think we'll stick together for a bit first, eh?
For a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit. You know, I haven't been here myself, so...
What happens, we'll wing it.
Yeah, we're going to wing it. So anyways, guys, we'll see you soon. Here we go.
So yours is where? The bridge?
Yeah, I think it's down that way.
Oh, that's
yeah.
So the path actually goes that way, but the last time I was here, it literally brought me to the bridge. I
Yeah.
found stuff like on the way there, but there was nothing at the bridge, which was very weird.
Oh, that's odd.
Something weird happened to my phone. I don't know what the hell was going on, but that was literally about it.
Yeah, all I can say is it's down this way. I don't know exactly where because of the app, right? But,
Alright, well,
yeah. Check it out. Oh, it's muddy today. Oh, with the sun. We finally have some sunlight and blue skies today.
yeah, so your point is down there. You see that bridge over there?
Yeah, it's down this way
So I
here.
ended up there last time, like I said, all I found was a dirty sock. Like, I'm not joking, there was literally just a dirty sock, that's about it. So maybe you'll have a little bit better luck than me.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of duds, but then I've gotten a few good things in the past, so wow, it's cold, but it is beautiful, so. So we'll check out that bridge. Just be careful, don't fall down here. I'm loving the sky, it looks cool. So Angelo's gonna go check out his location. We're actually gonna split off and go down this way, I think. Oh, I think I have to... Yeah, I think I have to turn over here. Yeah, so that's where this cutoff is there. There's a fence in the way down there, so. Wow, it's actually nice.
I guess we'll head to your point first, and then we'll head down to the other area afterwards.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Alrighty, let's check this out. Almost looks like that used to be a sign at one point.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
That was a little wild. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys were seeing last video. I actually did fall and hurt my back pretty bad. I was laying in bed for a little while. I couldn't really work, but I'm back at it now. Oh yeah? Yeah, see, that's where I get weirded out, is like sometimes...
What's interesting is that... What are they doing?
I don't know. What's going on?
The last time I was here, we were like pretty far down. We were hearing some weird noises, as if somebody was throwing rocks in the river, but all the way down, which is kind of why I wanted to...
But it sounded like a person, eh?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't like a fish or anything, and we didn't... Like, I did see somebody at a couple points, like, kind of walking through.
Yeah.
But it was almost as if they were, like, hiding from us. It was really, really weird.
Oh, that's weird.
So that's kind of why I wanted to go all the way down this time, just to...
Yeah, for sure. I think if I don't find anything, I'll just run Sue's tent again, and...
Yeah, you could.
Because that's one thing I hate. I hate when I use an intent and it literally just does nothing. So just to throw it back in the mix to see if, like, the app spawns something.
You do have two people there. We can't quite tell what they're doing. We don't want to get too close and kind of either, so
yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll come back and take a look afterwards.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go on. Have you ever had intent actually, like, you find something relative to the person's intent?
What do you mean?
Like, just say they said, like, flying object or something, and then you find something to do with whatever it is they have.
Find a flying object.
Yeah, I know. That could be anything.
There's been a lot of times where, oddly enough, the intent, like, ties in perfectly. Actually, the last time we came here, it was weird because we had... I chose between two intents, and I let Frank decide what the intent was.
Yeah.
What was weird was that it was almost as if the other intent that we didn't even end up choosing was the one that was more accurate to our finds.
Wow.
It was very, very strange. So
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we can go further in?
Yeah, for sure. No, I really like this spot. It's nice. We've got like a little lake nearby. It's cool. It's funny, actually, places like this remind me of my dad taking me to places as a kid and fishing and hiking and things like that. So this reminds me a lot of that. Snapping some photos. Yeah, look, dude, they're having like a fire or something down there.
Look at that. So they're the ones starting the fires.
Why did you have anything like that before?
Well, if you go further down there, there's a lot of spots where you can see people have been coming and having fires over here.
Yeah.
Which is pretty stupid in my opinion. There's a lot of trees.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be starting fires.
No, they're not. Because, I mean, it's like a public trail for everybody to use, right? That's the thing. We're going there. I just noticed this thing in a tree, but I think it's just... I don't know what that is. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's something like hanging in a tree. It just looks like garbage, though. It's one thing about Canada that I like is the forests. Really, really cool forests. Look at the trees going out of the ground. Yeah, look at it all coming out. I'm really watching my footing this time so I don't slip and fall on ice again. We did pick a good time coming out today though, because we still have the sun going down. And there's a nice stream.
I think a Canadian raptor came through.
Huh?
Canadian raptor.
Yo, that is wild.
Yeah. Webbed feet.
Yeah.
Canadian raptors.
Wow. Yeah, there's a bunch of them up ahead. See this, guys? You found these footprints.
There's a white deer throwing things in the water, actually.
That's a big ass bird, man. Yeah, it's going all the way down. It's kind of cool.
Interesting. That was not like that last time.
No. What does it say?
It says area under surveillance. So last time we were here, I remember moving it. I stuck it perfectly into the ground. It was not, I didn't leave it.
That's kind of odd, too. Area under surveillance. Especially since this is like a park. Like, anybody can come here. So why would that be here? It's just really weird. Yeah, so sorry about that, Sue. We will go back to the bridge. Just want to make sure that there's no people there and stuff. So we'll go back later and just see if there is anything there. I think last time Angelo said that he was there and there wasn't anything. So, I mean, you could just be stumbling upon absolutely nothing. But then again, it's always best to check and be sure, right? Angelo's up ahead here. Here's some sort of bird. I think it says Canadian geese. Wondering if it was just a large Canadian geese or something that left those prints. They're pretty big. So I'm the dummy. I left my gloves in the other jacket. I always have them.
Something just threw something in the water. What was that?
Was it over here?
Yeah. I stopped recording, so I didn't capture it, but it sounded like something was thrown into the water. It sounded pretty heavy. Kind of like last time. We were around here roughly. I think we were a little bit further up that way.
Yeah.
And we couldn't see anything, but it sounded like something got thrown right into the river.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's wild. We've been to so many locations, like over being a YouTuber, and you get sounds outside, like out in the woods, that just blow your mind. Oh, wait, there's another bridge over here. We're coming across. Yeah. And what did it sound like?
It just sounded like a gigantic rock.
Oh.
Yeah, like somebody picked up a huge rock
and then threw it.
But we were looking around, we didn't see anybody. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, but that's where I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to that bridge.
It looks old.
Yeah, it does. I don't know, maybe it's like an old train bridge or something. I have no idea.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, no, this is a cool spot, man. Oh, nice. Oh, you can hear it. Somebody left a bottle.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like something screeched.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounded like it was from that direction. Tim's cup?
I know. Didn't somebody mention this? That like a lot of the places that we've been going, it's like somebody's ahead of us.
Anybody out there? Sounds like one really loud ass car.
Yeah.
Love to litter their Tim Hortons cups.
I know.
Endlessly.
And it's so depressing because it's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Lots of litter. My point's actually past this a little bit, I believe, yeah.
Something up there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's almost like we're coming close to a road or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a road. I don't know if that's another trail that goes that way somehow, or...
Yeah. Oh, shit, eh? What is it?
No. It's like some religious... It's frozen snow. Oh, the hell? Dude, it's like barely even wet.
Yeah.
Somebody clearly just put this here recently. I don't know what that's. There's like some writing under there too.
That's wild, man.
So it says, what I've felt, what I've known, never shine through in what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been, what I've felt. What I've known never shine through in what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I dub the unforgiven?
It's weird.
Wait. Is that not... Isn't that a song?
That does sound
Isn't it-
familiar, like something from the radio.
It sounds like it's... To me, it sounds like Metallica.
Oh my god,
I've
yeah, I
listened
think
to
you're
that
right.
song, like,
No, I
a
think you're right.
bajillion times.
Yeah. Let's see the front. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a little village with like...
Yeah, it's like some religious monument of some sort. I can't quite like put my finger on it though. Like I can't, there's writing at the bottom, but
Yeah.
I don't know what that says. Warzawa Alumno or something like that. And then I can't read the last word. It doesn't even look like it opens.
Just weird.
That is weird. Okay, somebody likes Metallica, I guess.
Well, it almost seems like people like to hang out here. I mean, we found those people over there with the fire and everything like that. So, like, locals and stuff? I don't know.
It looks like the trail continues.
Yeah, so mine's up this way.
And then clearly somebody walked through here today.
Be freaking careful. It's like steep as shit, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, same thing.
Okay. That's the easiest way up to it.
Maybe this side? I hear something up here, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's like going... Oh, it must be just the road probably wraps around us is all. You see something? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is. This place is wild, man. Yep. Watch out for that. Look at that trap. Some things that you come across here. Okay. So it says mine's actually pretty well on the bridge. Yeah, so mine says that it's off to the left-hand side. I'm hoping it's not under the friggin' bridge because I'm not walking through that water.
Yeah, that would be a little hard to get under there.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is a way under there.
Yeah, so we just found this. Yeah. It's literally just deep water. There's no way I'm going underneath. But I'll have a peek. Yeah, I guess I'll have a peek up this way and see if I can find anything. Okay, it says that my point's like right here. I don't know. Wait, what the hell's that? Oh, it says that there's something. Yo, I can't believe I just spotted that. I would have walked right past this. There is something there. No way. It's another one of those bottles. I keep finding them. Okay. Let's get in here. That's just freaking wild. What the hell? There's like a set of keys in there too. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, guys. So just found something else here, guys. Yeah, I found something, man. So I've been finding these bottles, and they have had something to do with Starseed. Usually it's just messages, but this one has like a set of keys in it, dude. There's actually a set of keys. So check this out. Alrighty, so just bring the camera back a little ways. Hopefully you don't fall in the lake. That's the last thing that we need, but we'll open this up and check out what it is. Hopefully I can get this out. Yeah, I found a set of keys. I have no idea what these are for. That's a little wild. So we found these keys. They were inside of the bottle, so that was one thing that I found. Another note with a scrunchie. This seems to be a common occurrence nowadays. I definitely don't want to lose these keys unless it's in case it's for something. So I'm gonna put that in my jacket right now. So we'll just what's been really weird is that it's always with a hair scrunchie. Like, that's been a thing, that these notes have been tied together like that. So this one says, wow, this one actually looks a little older than the last few that I found. It's really, really crinkled up. Alright, so this note says, dig deeper for Charlie, Ellis Starseed. I'll just show you guys. It's just wild that we keep finding these different notes and things that I keep finding new clues, and you guys keep telling me like intents to use, and they bring us to something like this. So that's another one, guys. Alright. Keep hearing sounds.
In the trucks?
Yeah, there's that.
Something else.
Do you see this dome? There's like a big dome thing way back there. I just noticed that now. I'm at the point, like, should we be here, or are we, like, trespassing somewhere?
Looks like public property.
Yeah.
There's a sign for fishing things over there.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I've noticed there's this little structure here, too. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to make out of any of this. I mean, I think it's neat that Sue's intent led us to another starseed thing, so that's really cool. And you don't even know what to make out of yours, eh? It was just kind of random.
It was, yeah.
Really
the stuff
random.
that we found here was really weird.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I can't really figure out what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Very odd.
Yeah, it's almost like I kind of want to keep going down that way, but it's hard to say what's property or not. I think that is part of it, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I might run a new intent and then just see what else we can dig up. Hopefully we'll find some more stuff.
I'm just gonna start heading down. So.
Okay, yeah, I just ran a new point. My point's somewhere down here, so I'll just go check it out. So with this next intent, I'm just doing one of my own because we found another note related. So I'm going to use the intent of just Ellis, the name, and see if we find anything else. Hopefully we find something to it. It's funny because the intents that are similar to this whole thing, like everything that we've been finding, sometimes has been relative, especially with this one. So from Sue's. Thanks, Shadow, for that, by the way. Anyways, we're gonna check out this side of the river because this is where mine is. Got my lights on. I gotta be careful because it's very easy to slip here. This is an old bridge too. I don't know what's going on. There's like a building up here, like some sort of dome. I have to be very careful I don't lose my footing because it's very bushy here, as you can see. This actually wraps around. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. I gotta make a jump. It's gonna suck. Okay, there we go. So my point's up ahead. So it says my point's up in this direction here. By this little river here. It's creepy. Yeah, so it says it's over here. I wonder if it's just this piece of, I don't know what it is. It looks like foundation or something. I'll have to find a way to climb up there because I'm just on the trail here. That's kind of creepy. Whoa, I almost just fell. Let's get my footing here. Yo, what is that? Okay, I'm definitely seeing something here. No, I did find something, guys. What is this? So I found another photo that's been defaced, and it looks like somebody with the with Mickey Mouse clothing on it. And we'll check out the back. Notice he's stepping on a Tim Hortons cup, or like a restaurant cup again. Actually, oh, it is Tim Hortons. What's this? Oh, it's this way here. No way. What is that? It says Toby 1996. First hiking trip with Papa to Bruce Trails Caves. And like, notice how the picture is defaced. So like, I don't know if this is the same Toby. I don't really know. I know that we keep coming across really, really strange things. And the same names are popping up. So a group of names keeps popping up. Whether these people are dangerous, I don't really know. This is a childhood photo and it's been defaced. So that's just so creepy, man. I can't believe we found this. That's wild. Yeah. Alrighty. But anyways, I'm gonna head back because I'm sure me and Angelo would like to set a new intent, and also I'm kind of cold. Wow, that's beautiful though. Find anything down there?
Yeah, I haven't really looked at it. I think there's like people down there somewhere. I keep hearing something. And some really weird noises.
Keep finding these defaced old pictures.
Oh, that's interesting.
Remember the last photo that we found with the boy with the devil horn?
No, I don't remember that.
No? Okay, so like a few videos ago we found this weird, just a defaced photograph.
I honestly don't know. Dude, I do this so much that
yeah.
I can't even remember.
So this is the second photo I found.
Bruce Trails Caves. Okay.
Yeah.
Toby, 1996. Interesting.
Yeah, so this is a different name. The first one said Michael, this one says Toby on it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Not cool, but
yeah.
it's cool that you found something though.
Yeah, exactly.
Just one single picture?
Yeah, I just found this picture, and it was so odd because I thought that it was just leading me to some foundation down there.
Yeah.
And then in the corner of my eye, it was just like sitting there, propped up in a tree, yeah.
Weird.
Now, I have come across the name Toby before, but I mean, this could really be anything. This could be anyone. I'm not saying that Toby is a popular name, but there are other people named Toby. There's clearly like a building over here, so we just don't want to go near them. I kind of want to check out that bridge, you know, with Susan 10. I still kind of want to go over there.
Yeah, what was your intent for that?
Okay, so she had, God, I'd have to get my phone out to check back again. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those. Later. She had a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there people still there, or?
I don't see them, dude.
I mean, I don't see any smoke or anything, so...
No. Yeah, I'm just at the point where, like, you know, like, this is where the intent originally wanted us to go. So, I mean, we might as well take a look, right?
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't check before because they were there.
Yeah.
I have no idea who the hell they were.
It's a creepy looking bridge.
Yep, lots of spray paint. We got that Deadpool thing over there.
Yeah.
Like some random graffiti.
The stuff that we come across, I don't even know what to think of all of it. Yes, it says it's down here.
Water bottle, like a plastic
bag
or something.
Yeah, I think they were having their fire over here. Yeah. Okay, so this one's all dried up, so... Yeah, dude, it's still smoking. Yeah. What the hell's that? Looks like a picture of an old car. It's actually a nice little car.
What the heck is this?
Michael's very first car, 2009. Happy birthday, you earned it, Slugger. XOXO. So we just found this old picture of a car. What's really creepy is the last time I was with Angelo. Oh yeah, I saw this too. It looks like a bag. I don't know.
It's like a bag of pellets.
Like a fire starter?
Possibly.
So the last time I was with Angelo, we did find this tape and another photo that said Michael on it. There was the name Michael. And this one has a different year, I think, on it. Let me just have another look at that. That's so wild, though. Look at the fire still going and everything. Yeah. So there's an old car. And this year says, Michael's very first car, 2009. So we have a different year on this one.
Low ash. 5 feet pellets.
Yeah, so they've been burning fires.
Weird that they would leave the whole bag here, though.
I know.
Clearly they're probably coming back.
Unless they were one of those people that got lost saying help.
Maybe? I don't know, but where the hell did they go, though?
I know. We didn't see anybody.
Yeah.
Like, literally. We took different trails. We didn't see anybody.
I don't see anybody. Nothing.
Wow.
No movement. You definitely see all the smokes, though, coming off of that. That's pretty, okay.
Well, now I'm wondering, is, like, one of those guys, is he Michael? You know what I mean? Like,
who? What?
Well, there were obviously there was a guy here having a fire. We did see that. I'm not sure if there was 2 people having a fire, but I'm just wondering, maybe that is the guy.
That's one old ass car.
Yeah, it's like looking back, you know, at a photo of a nice, like a car that he liked.
Very first car, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Slugger. Yeah, okay.
It's wild, dude. Yeah, let's see it there.
Shall we get out of here?
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to a place called the Murderer's Forest. we're gonna start up some new intents and see what we find. We've been finding really wild stuff over there, getting a lot more activity. So we're gonna try that. But that is really wild, man. Like, these guys were just chilling here. So. All right, guys. So this intent is from a friend of mine. So he actually joined from one of the other channels, and we just became good buddies. So this is from my buddy Andrew. Let me just pop this thing up first here, okay? So this one's from Andrew Condi. And yeah, so he's a subscriber, joined our channel, and we've been talking for a while now. We have a lot in common and stuff like that. I did hurt my back, so I wasn't able to talk to him for a while, so I have a pile of messages I'll have to go through from him. But his intent is hidden in plain sight or government cover-up. Now, I have yet to use an intent by him, and I'm like, man, send me an intent, because like we always talk all the time and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what we can get. Wow, it's like this cliffside. I'm gonna have to put my light up because it's very dark. So my camera's just having a little bit of problems focusing. We're at some cliff edge here. This is really wild, guys. So mine says that it's over here in this area here, so I'm just gonna check that out. I don't really see anything. Like, I see like bits of garbage and stuff laying around, but I'm not seeing anything. This time not coffee cups, it's just water. Yo,
you have arrived.
What is that? So there's like this tree that's been knocked right over. I'm just gonna put my phone down here. This was laying right underneath it. So this is Andrew's intent here. Let me see, what is this? It says, imagination. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Albert Einstein. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Yo, what is this? Yo, it says Starseed on the left-hand side there. This almost looks like some sort of space drawing here. So it says Orion. Orion's belt. Rigel, Aldebaran. Yo, look at this. It says where I was taken. E. Earth, Sun, the Pleiades. I don't know what that is, guys. You'll have to look this up online, but it looks like some sort of space drawing. That's so wild. Just want to pick up my phone here. Make sure I don't leave that behind, but that's something, guys. We just found that right now. Yeah, Yeah, so shout out to Andrew. We did find something using your tent. That's really wild. Yeah, I better go find Angelo though. I'm by myself. Oh, I found something with Andrew's intent. Oh my god, 2 big bright lights. I actually have to switch the battery in mine. It's starting to go.
Something down there.
Like what? What happened?
I don't know, I just heard somebody like making some weird ass noises.
Like, were you running from something?
That dude might be down there.
Oh my god, dude.
That guy we encountered a couple of times?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be that guy.
Fudge. That's
I found
wild.
something else, I just haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Yeah, like I found something weird myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to come down there with me and
yeah, for sure. I have to change my battery anyway in the lights,
do
so
the same thing. Mine's doing the same thing.
Mhm.
So okay. Whew. Oh my God. That was something else.
well, at least you're okay. That's all that matters, dude.
Yeah, that's
like,
why I came back. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't going down there by myself.
Our safety is what matters most. Okay. Yeah, we'll go down here. All right, so we're back in the forest. We're headed down. Headed down the rabbit hole.
Alright. There yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Found some really weird objects down there too.
I still can't get over hearing someone screaming help here, man. And the fact that at the other forest, you were hearing somebody that screamed help, and
It's very, very strange. I don't really know what to make of it.
I know. Whoa, almost tripped there.
First off, we got this thing. Apparently, this is someone's home?
Yeah, that's weird. Take me home.
Sorry, I just saw like a flicker of light down there.
Well, like a flashlight?
Yeah. This is like how every horror movie always ends.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what, though? We do the right thing. We don't split up. Yo.
Yeah. Then there's that.
What is that?
Exactly what it looks like. I haven't had a chance to look inside of it. Maybe on the way down.
Okay. Yeah, that's wild, dude. So you found these earlier?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I went all the way down this way. That's when I started hearing some weird shit once I like started getting to the hill.
Yeah.
And that's when I turned around. I'm like, nope, probably not a good idea to go alone.
This forest gives me the creeps, man. So I found a set of keys.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like, have you?
Did you hear that?
What the hell was that?
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
It was like a whistle, like a...
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Are we being hunted? Be very careful. Angelo, one thing I'd mention, people that are hunting, they will whistle to get us to turn, to take a shot.
Yeah.
So we have to be very careful.
that kind of concerns me a little bit, because
Yeah.
we don't know what the hell is down there.
No, we don't.
Just heard something down there too. Yeah, there's a Subaru in the background.
I'm wondering if this is the place where I heard help.
It sounds like that car is pulling. No, it sounds like it's me. For a second, I thought it was pulling into the parking lot. Hold along.
Okay. Whoa.
Stupid bird.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
A little on edge. A little on edge.
Mm-hmm. Pull my pants up. Frank. We scare ourselves. Nature.
I heard something down there. Someone down there? Dude, if there's someone here, they could literally be anywhere.
I know. That's the problem. Honestly, dude, when I heard that whistle, that almost gave me a heart attack.
I don't know where that came from.
I know. I'm not joking you, Angelo. That's a kill. That's a kill call. When somebody whistles like that, that means turn my way. I'm going to shoot you. That scared the frig out of me.
Well, at least the snow's gone. It's a lot easier to walk down this thing.
Yeah, I know. We better weather today for sure.
Anything down there? Dude, like everything that was here before. What's that?
I know.
Voices. Down this way.
Okay. I can hear it too.
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear the voices.
Yeah, it's like you can hear like a man or something all the way down there. Coming. I can really hear it.
I know.
There's someone like making some weird grunting noises. It's faint, but anybody here? See anything?
No.
You hear that? Another whistle down there.
I know. It's so wild.
Something's breaking the branches. There's something out there. Where to go? This is like super creepy.
It is
so quiet all of a sudden.
Yup. Alright, so we're getting deeper into the woods now. I know. I hope not.
Where are you?
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like a...
Just be careful. Dude, it looks like a well. You seeing this?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a well.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's nice.
Holy smokes.
I wonder where that goes. Is there anything down there?
I don't know. That's so odd that this would be here.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
It's not like something took a step out there.
Yeah, I heard that too. If this is a well, do you think there'd be an abandoned... I know. I'm just wondering if there's an abandoned house back here, dude. Yeah, I don't know. You know, the trees are warped. Careful.
Something just moved. No, like something was just like thrown.
Find it? Oh, careful, Angela. Okay, so we found the teepee. This is where we saw the supposed murderer last time. Is this giant teepee.
All the stuff that was here is gone. What? Me and Frank actually came back.
Yep.
After the last time, and there was a bunch of stuff in there, and it's literally all gone. I don't know where the hell it went.
That's creepy, bro.
Okay.
So do you think this guy's like living in this thing? Oh my god, I'm trying to walk inside of it.
I have no idea. Walk over here.
I've actually never even been inside of this thing. Yeah. It's actually pretty big.
It's weird.
Yeah, so I'm inside right now. And what kind of stuff did you say you found in here?
I don't even remember. There was definitely clothes. It looked like kids' clothes.
Oh my god, bro.
What was it? Kids' clothes. There was like a... Let me go this over for a second. Yeah, there was like kids' clothes. I think there was a flask.
That's creepy.
I think there was like a jar of something. I think that was here.
When he was dragging around a bag and it looked like something was in it, man. It's messed up. Alright guys, so I said another intent, it's up the path. Yeah, I just decided to use Starseed because we ended up finding that on the back of that picture frame. It's really, really wild. I'm still glad that you guys keep lending me your intents even though we haven't found anything directly related to that. But yeah, it's just right up ahead here, so let's go check it out. Yo, did you hear that?
Yep.
That is creepy as fuck. Okay, so I'll have to be very, very careful. I've got my knife just in case. I don't know what that is, guys. Sounds scary. We've heard a lot of weird sounds. That's probably one of the creepiest ones I've heard. Hear a train. What is going on? Like, seriously. This is freaking crazy. Like, I'm in the middle of the forest. Like, where is there a train? These woods are deep, too. Like, I've never seen train tracks anywhere. Whoa. Gotta watch my footing. I'm on ice. Very dangerous. Okay, so it says that my point is up this way. What the hell is that? Yo. It's a lockbox. Look at this. I can't believe this. This is insane. I can't believe we just found this. And the funny thing is, in the very beginning, I found a key. I don't know about opening this. It has a biohazard symbol on it. But I do want to find out what this is, like if it's something starseed related. So I got the key here. Alright, so I'll have to prop the camera down. Hopefully there's somewhere where I can check this out. So we found this box, and I do have a key. I'm gonna see if it works, but we have to be very, very careful because, like, I did think that I heard like either coyotes or something, so we have to be careful.
There's like a...
Let's see if this works. Yeah. Inside of this thing. So I just got the lock off now. I really don't know what this is. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, like what is this? What the hell is this, guys? This is just unreal. So I found, like, it almost looks like a medical container. It says, unidentified flying object fragment, Roswell, Lincoln County, NM, New Mexico? July 8th, 1947, 33 degrees 5701 north. These are coordinates. 105 degrees 1851 west. What the hell is that? And look at this thing, guys. That looks like some sort of implant. Oh my god. I can't believe we just found that. Like, that's crazy. What's this? It looks like some sort of religious insignia of some sort. Yeah, there's something here. But I can't read it. It's in some other language. So I found that. I found it too. This is wild. Okay, I'm gonna go back and find Angelo, because I just don't want to get killed right now, because we have been hearing sounds. Alright guys, so we're back at the car. Heard a lot of sounds. It was really wild in there. We didn't really see anything. I didn't come across anybody, so that was good. So yeah, I don't know what to make out of this, guys. We found some really odd stuff here. So as I was reading, this is stating that this is some sort of fragment from a UFO, and as you can see, it's really shiny. So whether this is real or a hoax or not, I mean, if it was a hoax, this is a pretty damn good looking stuff, because it does look legit. I found this, what appears to, I mean, it does look like an implant. It's in some sort of fluid too. It's changed color, so that's creepy. This doesn't have a label on it like this did, but this had a really weird label. So it said, unidentified flying object fragment, Roswell, Lincoln County, and I'm guessing that's New Mexico. And then it says July 8th, 1947, and then there's coordinates below. So I didn't open this yet because I was a little freaked out just being in the woods. I don't know what to expect with this, man. Finding this stuff, you just really don't know. I hope I don't damage it if it's a note. So let's just put this over here. Let's find out what this is. I got a good idea what it is because I keep coming across these. Alright, so... yeah. So it looks like we found another micro cassette, guys. This one doesn't have any label on the back. Some of them I've found like with labels and things like that. But this is a note. So it says, the truth is inside of me. And then it says E. So we just found that. And that was wrapped around the digital cassette tape. I mean the micro cassette. Alright guys. I just don't know what to think about all this because it just seems like whoever this is, if this is Ellis, like, is she leaving this to try, like, so that we find it? So that nobody else can get to it? That's what it seems like. Okay. Alright, so we'll set this thing up. Hopefully it's not damaged because we have found damaged tapes before that just didn't play. Alright.
Good evening. Could you please state your name for the record?
It's Ellis Elizabeth Baker.
Okay, so we are here today to try a deep regression hypnosis. So we can go back to the night of your abduction encounter. My name is Dr. Perez, hypnotherapy, psychiatric unit of Muskoka Cottage Sanitarium. Have you ever gone through hypnosis before, Ellis?
I have not, no.
Do you believe in hypnosis treatment?
Not really, no.
That's quite all right. It's fine to be skeptical. We're trying to dig deep in finding out what truly happened to you, Ellis. You don't still believe you were abducted by aliens, do you? The released and live your life. You don't want to be cooped up in here for long term, do you? And require further treatment?
No, I don't.
Well, let's get started, shall we? What I want you to do is take deep breaths, in and out. Imagine you are weightless and in your favorite place. And I want you to follow this object I hold in my hand with your eyes. You think you can?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. When I snap my fingers, you'll be asleep. When I snap them again, I want you to wake up. You are now asleep. Where are you right now, Ellis?
I'm in Charlie's truck. We are watching the lights.
What lights, Ellis? What is it that you see?
They're around us. They're moving like nothing I have ever seen before.
Okay. Try and remember after when you saw the lights, Ellis. After the lights.
I walked out to the field toward the light. One was just hovering over the trees. I saw red fog glowing through the trees.
All right, Ellis. What happened after you saw the lights? After this, where did you go next?
Oh my God. Charlie's calling to me. Come back! Come back! Oh my God. I can't move. The light's on me now. I can't move my legs. My arms. I can't move. Please help me. Please.
Ellis, wake up. Wake up, Ellis. It's okay. You're safe now. Wake up.
These monsters. They're taking me. I can't move.
Ellis, wake up. Ellis, wake up.
Where am I?
You're safe now, Ellis. We will try this again some other time when you're feeling better. We're making progress. You're doing well.
I want to go home. I miss Charlie.
I know. Oh, you like that? You like that cassette player, don't you? You can keep it. It's a micro cassette tape recorder. I bought a new one anyhow. If you like that one, you can keep it. Perhaps as you get your memory back, you can record some more for me, okay?
Wow, I can't believe that. So this belonged to her. So this is actually, I guess this was given to Ellis by the doctor. I don't know what to think of all of this. Like, we just keep finding bits and pieces of everything. I don't know whether this is real. I don't know whether this is a hoax. I don't know whether this was a movie being filmed. We've had a lot of speculation from all you guys. Yeah, I don't know what to think. And to think that we just keep running around in circles or we get this, I mean, this stuff looks pretty legit. It looks like whoever left it behind wanted me to find it. They didn't want anyone else to find it, and that's why these coordinates keep leading us to these places. Frig, man. But, yeah, we're kind of tired. I know that, Angela also wants to get leaving, so... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think out of this, all this, guys. Just, I guess, drop your comments below and tell us what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode. Yeah, so, without further ado, be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We have a lot more content coming for you guys.